Now, brought the red one down here. So we can do something like this. Perfect, pause it, do what you want with it. The middle, Cloudstone Spore value, question mark, rarity 5. That, I'm interested to see what that's gonna be about. Or do I already know? That's for me to know. But first on top, congratulations. Extra special gem, extra 9th disc. I've been seeing that they have been, some people have been getting these. Awfully nice of them to throw one of these in mine. And prototype CD1. I mean, such a good, this leaves me in a dilemma of, do I throw it? Do I not? I already throw the cherry red ones. This feels so good. And I like throwing stuff that no one else has. Which is, I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I don't know. This one's sick, and I honestly had never seen a prototype CD1. So I might just have to keep it. And who knows. But you guys probably already know. Oh, there we go. PD2. This thing is nasty. These new swirls are pretty insane, and these new PD2s are even more insane. I mean, they might be like a millimeter shallower. The rim is a little sharper, so seems like it's a little faster, but just being able to crank over on this thing on a ton of ante into a headwind and not ever have to worry about losing it. I mean, you're just gonna have maximum control over stable flight, and this is gonna be an instant staple in the bag. I'm gonna be throwing this so much all year long. Next up, Iron Samurai 4. Sick color. I kind of like that foil, like a little hologram. Don't know what you call it. Pretty sick. Exo Hard Link. Blue pink combo. That's pretty tough to beat. One of my favorite throwing putters, if not the favorite throwing putter for beat up understable and go-to putting putter. Never have enough. S-Line DD3. Just an absolute bomber. Nice little hyzer flip forehand. Clean. Overall, I don't think you can ever be upset with just a stock S-Line DD3. And if you are, that's on you. Exo Hard Method, super slept on disc in my opinion. I think this could be, so I honestly might bag one if this slot wasn't already filled in my bag, but I think baseline mids like this that you can beat up to just absolute laser beams, and eventually the understable slot with this hard plastic, because like with my Exo Hard Link, it's only beat up to a certain point, and it's been literally the same stability since like freaking June or July, and it just hasn't gotten like any flipping. It's almost like a baseball bat, how it just gets compact only a certain amount, and then that's like the disc. So if you really enjoy hard, stiff, flat baseline feel, and eventually want just a nice straight to understable laser beam of mid, I would highly recommend the Exo Hard Method. FD, Cyclo red, pink, double stamp. And this one actually feels really good. It has like a perfect, just little bit of dome, not too domey. I like my FDs not flat, but more on the flat side rather than just real domey. So this is actually sick. And Flex One Sea Line Essence. I personally am not a huge fan of really gummy discs, but I will say this feels super cool in the hand. And anyone that likes understable and gummy, you are going to be looking for this because it feels pretty cool. But I personally would just never throw it, again, because I don't like gummy. But the stamp is so clean, and I know my stepdad was like really wanting this. He's obsessed with gummy discs, so I think if anything, toss that his way, get some use out of it. But this I actually might use is secret compartment of the box. Got the crown stone, nice rainbow stamp, Flex One Sea Line Tactic. People rave about the Exosoft Tactic, and I feel like this has got to be similar. I haven't thrown it. Again, don't like super gummy discs, but I feel like this has got to be so similar, and then it's also just not going to get warped. And it's just going to hit, sit. I mean, you can do whatever, and it's just going to hold that exact same shape. Yeah. I don't know. It kind of does feel good. Maybe I'm missing out on the gummy train. Might have to. This one I actually probably am gonna go try, and see if I'm missing some hype on that. But this feels so good. But those are mine, or that was my mystery box. Now the Spore, I don't know about that. I mean, I do, but I don't. And I think you guys will know shortly. So I'm gonna leave that confusing sentence for you to think about. And I highly recommend getting Black Mystery Box because this alone is gonna be so worth it. I hope everyone's been asking for this, and I hope everyone loves it just as much as they've been anticipating. So let me know if you get a mystery box. Go out, throw this, tag me, let me know what you're liking, what you're not liking. Full feedback. Just send it over. Yeah, but I'd love to see what people do with their Black Mystery Boxes and testing them out, what they think. So post them, tag me, and yeah, I see all my messages. So keep on supporting Discmania, and I appreciate all the support you give me. And